My name is Nina Chung, and I'm the founder and president of ELIMU. And I first got involved with sewing in Kenya when I realized the great impact that a sewing business has, especially for a girl from rural communities outside of Malindi, where we're based here. When you go to visit these girls in their homes, meet their families, see the environment that they're coming from, you will quickly understand the desperate need that they have and the benefit that economic empowerment brings to such a girl.
We always see them is in the sewing project where they do learn the skills, but understanding their background, where they come from. We have visited various homes and we have seen where these girls come from. Some of them, their homes are very, very pathetic. They don't have clean water, they don't even have a good place where they can be able to lay their head. They are very much crowded in their homes. There is some places they get water from very, very, very far, and which is not clean water. And it helps us to be able to understand the kind of background that these girls come from.
The daily routine of a young girl after grade 8. Now by grade 8 she has probably become 14, 15, 16 because it does take longer to get through primary school. Girls get pulled out to come and help in the field, they get pulled out to come and help look after younger siblings. Various illnesses that we no longer have to deal with in countries of the West can also take girls out of school and cause them to repeat. So that by the time they hit grade 8, or they call it class 8 over here, they can be 14, 15 years old.
Sylvia lives in an absolute poverty where she can't even afford to go to school. And as you can see with me here is what they do for survival. They do make this so that they can have something to get something to eat. And as you can see from the surrounding, the area is so dry and there's nothing that they can do for economic benefits. And taking Sylvia to school at Heri Ministries is a great advantage to her and her family because it can change their future.
Most of the girls are becoming pregnant and not being able to move on with their life. And so giving them skills is really a good idea of bringing transformation in the life of these girls, in the lives of in their homes, and even in the community where they come from.
When she becomes an income generator that's running her own business, her value completely changes. She now brings in money She sews clothes for the family. Many of our graduates are helping their siblings to complete school, to get to high school and to finish. She builds her own home. Still probably a mud hut, but likely with a metal roof now. She'll probably invest in a real bed, not just straw on the floor. She might be able to bring water to the compound so that they have a standpipe where they can actually turn on the tap and access water. And they pass that on to their children. So our graduates are taking their children to school. They're exposing them to the life of an economically empowered person.
My life will never be the same. I know, yes I know. My life will never.
Our sewing program goes on for 2 years, and at the end of it, we help them to actually start their business. So we give them a sewing machine, and within a day, or even on the same day of graduating, they can be sewing products and bringing in an income for their family.
I know, yes I know. My life will never